Hi friends, morning someone from India sent an article. This topic is IRS and FBI on American Telugu Association with a question mark, and the newspaper is written by newspaper that is greatandhra.com. Okay, Venkat by Venkat, the person who wrote published it February 15, 2024, updated 6:02 IST. So it is somebody operating from India. So they afraid to, I read the article, but I will try to read it here in English, and after this I will make a Telugu video. The person afraid to name the organizations, like earlier I said, from the beginning I am telling, right, it's mostly Tana, Chaudhary's group, Aka Kamma's caste, and there are affiliated other groups, like Tana divided into two, Reddys and Chaudharys, and Reddy's groups again. So after Telangana formation in Andhra Pradesh is one. India has 30 states and 7 union territories subject to corrections, and one of the 29 state divided into bifurcation, like separated, Andhra and Telangana. After that, the Telugu people further divided here and formed a Telangana groups also. There are hundreds of groups like cartel, like other Gujarati, Tamilian, Malayalis also formed, but Telugu people are more. Out of 10, 7 are Telugu people. So you will see more scams by Telugu people. Other Indians also will do. Okay, Tana, Ata, Nata, Data, TTA, so many groups, man. Ohio also. So the JP Morgan Ohio case also, I will add that English clip after this video. So the fraud committed by a single Telugu association is resulting in serious focus and investigation by IRS and FBI authorities on all Telugu associations in the USA. Shocked by the scale of the financial crimes in one organization, the authorities have selected 10 more Telugu organizations to scrutinize their financials. Like I said, right, the person Tanul Thakur writing book on me and my channel, he asked me to hold on. He has a vast data which he cannot publish it in the data in the book. Then he said he will give it about the caste organizations, their W2s and what kind of scams they do. That I will make in the future if he gives the data. So this one coming to this revolves around exploiting the matching grants program, a system that operates in US corporate companies. When an employee donates to an NGO, for a layman to understand, if you give $5 to some non-profitable organization and you go to US client and beg, provided your employee is there or some director cadre, so the client will give equal amount. Why? For example, take a person Chaudhary A goes to donate to some organization A to B, and B is a non-profitable organization to uplift people from poverty. It's all paper. Back-end scams we know, right? Telugu Indians. And then you go to C. C is what? US client. Maybe some bank or whatever. See, I got 5. Add zeros, whatever the number you want after this 5 men. So they will give equal amount. And you transfer it to India. Whatever you do, that's what happening from the beginning, ever since Telugu people came to America. So revolves the matches the grant, release a grant, and for the same NGO aiming encourage philanthropy. Our guys never do philanthropy, man, just eating. So the authorities receive an information that taking advantage of this, a key person in Telugu association, mostly president, has been committing fraud for many years. The operation unfolds as follows. Step 1. A Telugu association member named XYZ contacts a Telugu individual named PQR working in any US company through mutual friends or acquaintance. He afraid to, I can't blame him, but afraid to name their names. Palani Subramaniam from 3A Infotech, when I was there, he used to send emails in business vote for this particular president for Thana. How does it matter, man? What the fucking Thana president? How does an H1B it matters? Even the BDMs are encouraging to vote for this elections. And when I forwarded to Ram Raj Kamal at that time, he is from Soft Labs and a recruiter. Kumar ignore all, I deleted it. But Ram Raj Kamal also do a different kind of scams. He collected $10,000 from 12 subscribers. He didn't file H1Bs and fake H1B papers. We reported to FBI. This is a different story. Let's not mix it. But I'm telling, all body shops are formed as a cartel. They're all interrelated here. You can't separate them. So now XYZ sends $1,000 in cash to PQR and instructs him to transfer that amount from his account to Telugu Association. This is what JP Morgan Kora case I have explained. They transfer the fund to Sai Baba temple, and then the director went to JP Morgan Chase Bank and take the same amount, and that's how, why these fake MS students, they forwarded. They send that money to Telugu organization in Ohio. I'm telling the names, right? He should write names. Step 3, once done, PQR employer matches the amount, donating $1,000 to the same Telugu organization on the company's behalf of. So $1,000, XYZ send 1,000 cash to PQR. See, XYZ from contacts PQR send 1,000 to the Telugu Thana, for example, caste group. Each caste has a Telugu caste and the Telangana also groups. So 1,000, right? And XYZ repeats this with hundreds thousands of misleading the companies and pooling funds. This leaked crime caught the attention of the authorities, promoting them to investigate all Telugu associations, and exploited this loophole over the past decade. Good. Furthermore, another crime has come to attention of U.S. authorities. The person with the check writing authority, it's called treasurer. Most of the treasurers are criminal backgrounds in India. Most of the body shops are, but not body shops. Most of the body shop owners act as a treasurers in this cartel. Cartel means caste groups. So authorities Telugu Association transferred $250,000 to a jewelry shop in Vijayawada. Which is Vijayawada, it is Chaudhary caste. That also I didn't mention. And earning interest personally, a violation of non-profit organizations bylaws. Wire transfer, right? Informed with the indications of various financial frauds across different Telugu organization, authorities are pursuing them rigorously. What worrisome is that some innocent board members of the different Telugu association over the past 10 years may also face collateral damage. There is nothing called fucking innocent board members. I've seen, right? I've scanned. Thana, all board members, Chaudhary caste. Ata, Reddy's, all board members are Reddy caste. So, like that. The investigative journalist also sent a couple of emails. Can you find out which caste they are all? So like that, it's all caste, and there are all hundreds of body shops. They all have either doctors minting money. So they are all part of the crime. And what the fucking innocent? They already knows, man. Okay, typically key person holds check writing authority. That is treasurer, I told her. It is going to be tough time for almost all Telugu associations. He generalized it, but otherwise also all Telugu organizations are very criminal minded here. They are very good at, if somebody dies, they are very good at coordinating the dead body moves to India smoothly. And then they claim, we did this like that. And also, if any Chaudhary caste, wife and husband have divorcial issues, these guys go and mediate. The victim has to call 911, but they call, accused call Thana caste groups, whatever the Reddy caste, whatever the caste groups are. So regarding how FBI and IRS can track the cash transfers, authorities have technological means such as Google Takeout and monitoring WhatsApp messages and emails. Simply deleting such messages won't suffice, as technology can retrieve data from various sources. Aware of this, many Telugu individuals associated with different Telugu associations in various positions are worried. They get literally fucked up, man, if they get caught. Speaking about this, an insider, the matching grant fraud was perpetrated by a key person of a Telugu association in 2018, and since then may other associations have also be followed the same path. Hence the situation is critical now. Very good, at least somebody wrote without names in the public domain, right? And now I will clip the Ohio, how U.S.C. Kora case, and then Krishna Kancharla, my ex-manager in JP Morgan Chase, trained me. If FBI ask me questions, how to answer them, like tell layers, right? JP Morgan, Ashwin Anil are pets of Krishna Kancharla, hiring manager, and then 3 Infotech, and then Kumar. So that's how JP Morgan most of the crimes takes. Most of the Indians are corrupt is what judge group told. I cannot record every call, right? So this is how it's happened. Thank you. Hi friends, this video I'm making it in English, that U.S.C. Kora Telugu video. Just give me a minute. Who is U.S.C. Kora? I don't know what is fucking designation currently, but he was the director in JP Morgan Chase Bank in Columbus, Ohio. What is the case? You type in Google, man. Whatever is there in the Google public domain, I'm taking it, and also I was there at the site at that time. So I know more information than anybody else. So I'm just would like to share it to the public, especially Americans, to know how I don't like to say 100% because it will become generalization, right? 99.99% body shops or Indians' resumes are fake. Maybe 0.1% genuine. So what is this man did is, he hid 350, subject to correction all this, 350 fake F1 resumes across JP Morgan Chase, because he's in director cadre. He groomed Krishna Kancharla, and is also Chaudhary caste, and was Surya Laveti. So, whoever the Chaudhary caste, he groomed them, like, excuse me. So when I was in JP Morgan, U.S.C. Kora was coming, they all treat him as God, because by caste he's hiring people, right? So what happened is 350 F1 students, they deposited $2,000 each one. Like I told in Telugu video yesterday by showing this, add 2 more zeros. Next to it, and 82 rupees is $1 in Indian transactions. So it will be around $700,000, which converts into rupees as around 6 crores. It is one time appointment, right? So they all deposited money in the Chase Bank accounts into transactions, whatever, into the Sai Baba temple in Columbus, Ohio. From there, this U.S.C. Kora, like you know, right, every Indian green card holder has a LLC or a body shop, LLC or INC, and a non-profitable organization, saying that I'm doing social service in India and America, uplifting the poor from poverty, something like that. They have a website, and they will show this $700,000 to the Chase Bank or the client. Let us use the word client. So client gives same kind of amount, so that they take it. So why this $2,000? Because the candidate has to pay for proxy, fake resume, proxy interview, $2,000, proxy job support, $2,000. So that's why hiring manager directly takes $2,000. And they have a rave party. Rave party means naked dance. They have to remove all clothes and do dance, fucking dance. And before that, Let me tell you, H4EAD, the market call them as aunties, not me. Okay, auntie means who are married, who have 2 kids and pregnant, or maybe 3 kids. So they call aunties. So one auntie refused to feed by spoon or by hand food chicken biryani to one Chaudhary caste hiring manager in the bank, and she refused to attend that rave party. And one of the H1B guys like me has a complaint to FBI. Then FBI started investigating. They have a bulletproof for some screen where other person cannot see them. Then they interviewed. First they fired 350 people, and next to me was one technical TCS guy is there. He was not there. I asked, where is he? Because just curiosity, generally we ask, right? If somebody doesn't turn up next to you, either he might die or not feeling well, you will inquire, right? So other side is Babita Joseph is there, Carolite Christian Indian girl, H4EAD, her resume is fake. My teammate, she used to argue with me for all nonsense. So Keralites and Tamilians, they take away jobs of Telugu people very quickly. Not all, but majority are like that. Some are good people. So then this Keralite used to argue, man, the nexus with the Krishna Kanchala. That's a different story. I will tell separately. So then another side, Brian is there, my ex-colleague. And when upon inquiry, then they fired and they interviewed, drilled, and then wired only 50 people back and read the rest of the 300. FBI asked them to fuck off. Like it is not CBI. CBI means Central Bureau of Investigation in India, like FBI, but it is always Congress or BJP government party in power rule that ruin those organizations. So then that's what. Then that's how I came to know. Why I came to know this much details? Because Krishna Kancharla, my ex-hiring manager also from the same caste, insert 2 layers. 2 of his friends as Ashwin and Anil. From Chaudhary caste, they all met at Tana caste group, might be. So they insert. So he created a job, 175k job, my job salary. First of all, he has to hire American. He doesn't want to hire. Then he hired me and insert 2 layers. And he won $50,000 from my salary upfront. On day 1, he asked, Kumar, where is my hourly $25 an hour? I will show you another $5 notes, right? He was thinking the billing rate is 75 to 3, 4, 5, yeah. So 25 he wants like this. And Palani 3A infotech of my manager told my billing rate is 45. Though I get a billing rate, right? Like pimping business. Prostitute has to get a customer and the middle layers will pay whatever $1 like that. So out of 45, he said he want to recover the previous ones and he will pay $20 to me. But Krishna wants $25 an hour from my salary. How can I give? Then I called Palani and Satish. They scolded me, don't call. Then they agreed. So I have a proof for $10,000. They took it. He took it. But 50,000 you want, right? So he used to tell me, if FBI, FBI investigation is going on in the bank. If FBI asks you, don't tell Ashwin and Anil names. Don't tell his name also. He trained me saying that, like question and answers preparation by hearting. Chase, Judge Group, 3 Infotech. So this is how you came. So don't mention like Chase, Judge Group, 3 Infotech and you. But don't tell Chase, Judge Group, Ashwin, Anil, 3 Infotech and this. Like that he doesn't want me to tell. Like, you understand, right? So that's how he trained. So that's how these people are. And Surya Laveti also I went because my project, he asked me to get out, right? Then I went to Surya Laveti and I gave my resume. He said, no, you don't have experience. Though I had 10 years of production experience in India and 10 years of production experience here. And he hired 6 fake resume MA students through Polaris, okay, that company. And one of the honest hiring manager came to me in the Chase Bank. He's also Saudari caste. He gave me those resumes print out and I gave it to America. I don't know whether America received it or not. It is not, I don't get anything. I have no grudge at all. But one whistleblower thought he would help Americans, right? So they were not, the crime was not stopped. So he hired those 6 people, and the vendor called the honest hiring manager and said, how much money do you need? Only you want 10 or 20? Market rate is 10. We will give you based on the. He doesn't want to first of all hire those fucking fake resumes, but the vendor told, we already talked to your boss, so don't reject. Both of them are managers, so the 2 managers should be there instead of 1. So the one is refusing, but vendor told he already accepted, his boss also accepted, you just shut and take the interviews. So that is the thing is happening in JP Morgan Chase Bank. I think it is continuing. So when I called Judge Group for my issue, then they said, we all know all Indian hiring managers are corrupt. He told, I could not record every call, right? We know, but we can't help it. Don't talk to me about hiring managers corruption. This is all about Vamshi Kora story. This is what I told yesterday in Telugu with my slang. Okay, so this is I'm making it for my followers who are non-Telugu speakers. It might be Americans, displaced Americans, unemployed youth, and also frustrated my American haters or whoever, and good followers also. So they should know what's happening in JP Morgan Chase Bank. It is not one client, many clients. Indians are hiring by caste. If the judge group follows U.S.C rules, that's why they kicked out the 2 illegal layers. But hiring manager catch hold of my neck and ball saying that give me more money like that. So if I were a girl, this Ashwin's pet guy is there, Vamsi Nipudi, something, that guy, they would all molest me by now. So this fucking Krishna used to take me to conference room every day and ask about money. This Babita resume is fake. She told, if you want to hire attorneys and fight, why are you making videos? But same time she forwarded my videos to her friend BTech unemployed in Kerala. They might be following, I don't know. And she told resume is fake, but H4ED means resume fake, right? So you are sitting fucking idiot woman at home and suddenly made resume fake, right? Experience. But I am working better than you and Americans. That's her argument. That she doesn't have any professional work experience. Can anyone talk like that? I still consider her as her sister. Then Collabra was her layer. Her layer might be paying money to hiring manager. They are not paying her salary. Then I said, give me the proof. I will call Collabra and ask, why are you not paying? So, but she didn't. Her husband from Infosys got a full-time job. You know, right? Outsourcing companies employees leave their laptop. Outsourcing company's laptop and run away from the client full-time. So then I asked, show me the proof whether Infosys print hours or not. I just asked to make a video. She didn't show because they don't. She is like that. That's why I said Telugu people, they were fuck among Telugus by caste, and they also fuck Americans. But Telugu people fucked up by Tamilians. Tamilians fucked up Telugu, and Tamilians fucked up by Keralites. After JP Morgan, that's my experience. But my friend in Edison told, Kumar, don't worry about losing jobs. You always have to scan the entire technology in the client location wherever you are, and understand, observe, document it, give it to the client, and just go to the next project. You should be like that. So I told her the same. Don't worry about my job. Anyway, you will grab my job, because myself and hiring manager corrupted. I had daily issues, right, for recording the payment. I forgot to tell this in Telugu video. That is why this hell, because H1B is tied up with the H1B employers, and extension filed, and that extension got 2 RFAs, client letter. That Krishna Kanchala doesn't want to give client letter. Though he took money, he doesn't want to give a client letter. Then I told the American who is not taking money give a client letter. Why are you not giving it when you take money? Then he said, got angry, and then let's go and meet. We went to the desk, and that American hiring manager was not there. The H1B who received it told me not to reveal his name. So he was not there. So that's how I used to confront and argue. And Palani used to shout at me, why are you fighting with her? What is that fucking fight? Every day is to talk like that, right? So this is what happening in JP Morgan, and this is about Vamsi Kora case. Finally, I don't know whether he's reappointed or what, but that's how guys are getting jobs. Thank you. Yeah, H1B is an indentured servitude. You can't run away from the employer. You have to be in the clutches of employer. If I record that video where he asked on the day one, give me $25, I would hold his balls and give it to the HR. But if you complain, HR will fire you to protect the accused.